Looking at the stats for the best quarterbacks considering first downs, it seems to be three types of quarterbacks under pressure. Those that can scramble and buy themselves time, around 4 seconds to throw, and 30 plus scrambles. Those quarterbacks are Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Those that have close to 3 seconds time to throw and less than 10 scrambles, Goff to a Stafford. And those that have 3.3 to 3.5 time to throw and 10 to 29 scrambles, those quarterbacks are Dak, Love, CJ, Brock, Baker, and Trevor. Some interesting stats that may be correlated: big time throw and or adjusted percentage may be correlated to drop percentage, and longer time to throw may be associated with drop percentage. Pressure to sack percentage seems to have an indirect relation with big time throw percentage. And the reason for that is that if you're trying to push the ball down the field, you need more time to make those big time throws. But if you don't have enough time, then you're going to have sacks. So the quarterbacks that have a higher pressure to sack percentage seem to have big time throw percentage, and vice versa. And longer time to throw usually means play breaks down and it's more backyard type football and the rhythm and timing is off, and so quarterbacks and wide receivers might not be on the same page and on where the ball should be thrown, and so that ends up resulting in more drop percentages. So Patrick Mahomes was either under pressure, he was mid in completion percentage 48.9, big time throw percentage 6.3, drop percentage 6.6, turnover worthy plays was a little high at 3.3. His pressure to sack ratio was among the best at 10.6. So he was definitely scrambling a lot. He has one of the higher time to throws. He's not getting sacked though, however, and he's making accurate throws, or he's getting the ball out quicker more often. However, he does have those plays where his time to throw is incredibly long, so maybe that's resulting in a higher time to throw. But looking at these stats, it seems like he's getting the ball out quicker than longer, and as a result, his big time throw percentage is on the lower end. Kept clean, good completion percentage, low big time throw. Adjusted percentage is very good at 83, among the best. Drop percentage is a little high. So again, he's getting the ball out kind of quicker, not deeper throws. Josh Allen, pressure to sack ratio is among the best. So as a result of that, his big time throw percentage is not terribly high. His completion percentage is kind of lower, mid. Adjusted percentage is mid. Drop percentage is high. Turnover worthy percentage is kind of high. So he may not be very accurate under pressure or throwing the ball deep. Kept clean, very good. Very good completion percentage. Big time throw percentage is high. Adjusted percentage is high. Drop percentage is a little high. Turnover worthy is low. So he's very good in a clean pocket. So the only bad thing about him is that doesn't seem very accurate throwing the ball under pressure. Brock Purdy, under pressure, he kind of has a little bit higher pressure to sack ratio, but he has a high big time throw percentage, so he's trying to push the ball down the field. Good completion percentage, adjusted percentage is good, drop percentage is good, turnover worthy is good, and has a pretty quick time to throw. Kept clean is good, completion percentage, big time throw percentage, adjusted percentage is very good, drop percentage is low, turnover worthy is a little high, so could be that he's a rookie and he's making some bad reads, so he's throwing some turnover worthy balls, but other than that, he's very good. Jordan Love, pressure to sack ratio is kind of high, but his big time throw percentage is high, so he's probably trying to push the ball down the field. Adjusted percentage is low, so not accurate. Drop percentage is low. Turnover worthy percentage is low. Kept clean, not terribly good. Adjusted percentage is low. Drop percentage is high. Big time throw is mid. Completion percentage is mid, so he needs to probably work on his accuracy. Kept clean pocket, could be that he's a rookie and he's not reading things as well as he should. Jared Goff had one of the lower scramble numbers under pressure, only 4. Pressure sack ratio is low, and his time to throw is very quick. His completion percentage is not great. Big time throw is very low. Adjusted percentage is mid, and drop percentage is mid. So he's not a very good under pressure quarterback. Kept clean, however, he's very good. Completion percentage is good. Adjusted percentage is among the best. Turnover worthy percentage is best at 0.8%. Drop percentage is a little high, and big time throw percentage is a little low. Time to throw is pretty quick at 2.3. Justin Herbert, high pressure to sack ratio. Completion percentage is mid. Big time throw is high. Adjusted percentage is low. Drop percentage is mid. Turnover worthy is mid. So he was getting a lot of pressure, and I know his time to sack was 3.3. So you can't push the ball down the field if you don't have enough time to throw. That's why his pressure to sack ratio is high, and I know that's what they were trying to do this past year with Justin Herbert, was push the ball down the field, but just you don't have the time to throw it, then you can't push the ball down the field. Kept clean, he was mid. Completion percentage, big time throw. Adjusted percentage was a little low. Drop percentage was a little high. So turnover worthy plays were low. So it could be accuracy, could be just the familiarity with the Kellen Moore's offense different. Matthew Stafford, under pressure, he had a high pressure to sack ratio. The results of that, big time throw percentage was higher, so he's probably trying to push push the ball down the field. Adjusted percentage was good. Drop percentage was a little high. Turnover worthy percentage was good, low. Fairly high scramble number. And his time when he was sacked is pretty quick at 3.1, I believe. So his pressure is getting there quick. Kept clean. He's probably one of the best kept clean pocket throwers. Good completion percentage. Big time throw is good. Adjusted percentage is good. Drop percentage is good. Turnover worthy is low. Time to throw is fairly quick at 2.3. I think he had the best big time throw percentage. So he's very good in the pocket when kept clean. CJ Stroud, pressure to sack ratio is high. Big time throw percentage is not good. However, kind of mid. Adjusted percentage is mid. Drop percentage is good. Turnover worthy is good. Completion is good. So this probably means his receivers are helping him out a little bit. He needs to be more accurate under pressure. Kept clean, not very good. Completion percentage is a little low. Adjusted percentage is low. Drop percentage is low. Turnover worthy was good, and big time throw percentage was fairly decent number. So he might be trying to push the ball down the field in a kept clean pocket, but needs to be more accurate. He needs to be better at reading defenses. Dak has a high pressure to sack ratio under pressure, but his big time throw percentage is good. Everything else is good. So, he's trying to hold on to the ball, maybe push the ball down the field a little bit more. But as a result of that, his pressure to sack ratio was kind of high. Didn't have a really high number of scrambles, only 14. Kept clean, good completion percentage. Adjusted percentage is not as high as it should be among the better quarterbacks, kind of low on the lower end at 79. Better quarterbacks at 80 or better. Drop percentage is good. Turnover worthy is low. Time to throw is good. And had 20 scrambles. Just kind of high considering the kept clean pocket, and his big time throw percentage is low. So he might have accuracy issues when in a kept clean pocket. Trevor Lawrence, pressure sack ratio is very high, but as a result of that, his big time throw percentage is high. Adjusted percentage is mid. Drop percentage is mid. Turnover worthy is high at 7.3. Time to throw is on the lower end, and his scrambles are on the higher end. So trying to push the ball down the field, but as a result of that, his pressure sack ratio is high, and doesn't seem like he's very accurate under pressure. Kept clean, he's more accurate. His big time throw percentage is high. Adjusted percentage is good. Drop percentage is mid, and turnover worthy percentage is mid. Completion percentage is mid. So he doesn't seem very accurate in a kept clean pocket either, although his adjusted percentage was almost in the better end, 78. If it was in the 80%, he would be one of the better in that number. So I would say Trevor Lawrence probably needs more help from his wide receivers, or he needs to be more accurate. Lamar Jackson, very good under pressure, but has a high pressure to sack ratio. I think that's probably because he's trying to hold on to the ball too long. He has the highest time to throw under pressure, 4.2, and he has a very high drop rate. So the relationship with time to throw and drop rate kind of related. I think plays tend to break down, and receivers don't know exactly where they need to run or where the ball is going to be thrown, and the result of that ends up in a lot of drops. Kept clean pocket, Lamar is not very good. Big time throw is low. Completion percentage is mid. Adjusted percentage is not among the best, but pretty close. Drop percentage is mid. Turnover worthy is mid. Time to throw is a little on the higher end. So probably not reading the defense well. Probably holding the ball too long. Needs to be more on time and more in rhythm. Tua is horrible under pressure. I know he had that cushion situation. Very high pressure to sack ratio. Completion percentage was very low. Big time throw was low. Adjusted percentage was low. Drop percentage was high. Turnover worthy was mid. Didn't scramble very much at 9, and his time to throw is very quick at 3.3 seconds, which is almost as quick as quarterbacks when they're in the kept clean pocket. Kept clean pocket, however, he was very good. Very good completion percentage. Very good big time throws. Very good adjusted percentage. Not very good, but on the better group. Drop percentage was 4.5 on the lower end, but turnover worthy plays were kind of high. So, and he has a very quick time to throw at 2 seconds. So he's just a lot of timing is going on there, but probably sometimes throws it in the wrong area, and as a result has a higher turnover worthy play percentage.